Hello and welcome to Villa View. I'm Paul Bradley and I'm joined on the phone by Aston Villa correspondent Matt Kendrick. Matt, you're at the game tonight against Blackpool. Have you got any team news for us?
Yeah, I think Villa obviously still struggling for numbers. We've got I'm just trying to think what it is now. I'm losing count. I think it's 7 first teamers out now. Steve Sidwell has joined the injury list now. I mean, he's been carrying a knock, or he's been carrying a sore Achilles problem since the start of the season. Originally decided to put surgery on hold just to kind of help Villa out. But I think it's the discomfort is proving too much for him at the moment, so he's going to have an operation on that, which will leave him out until probably mid-December, maybe even Christmas time now. So he's out, but he probably wouldn't have played anyway. Ria Coker is out. I must admit, I can see Villa finishing, starting tonight's game with the 11 that finished at Fulham on Saturday, which means that it's going to be an extremely young-looking central midfield again of Barry Bannon, who sadly failed his driving test yesterday, and Kieran Clark, but they didn't let anybody down on Saturday, so hopefully they can do the same again.
But Villa are boosted by the return of Gabby Bonlahor, and he'll be on the bench, we believe, against Blackpool. That's
right, yeah, I forgot about Gabby. It's been so long since we've seen him. I think he played 20 minutes of Gerard Houlier's first game in charge against Blackburn, and then pulled up and had to hobble off. It's a massive boost for Villa, really. The groin operation that he's had took longer to recover from it than we were first told. But it's a pleasant surprise that he's back on the bench tonight. Everybody knows what Gabby can do. He just gives Villa an extra dimension. He's obviously got the pace. Hopefully he won't have lost too much of that through his time out. But he's got the pace to turn defenders and make them think about something different than what different threat to what Villa's other strikers can do, basically.
And just moving away from matters on the pitch, moving on to Houllier and Carew. Houllier gave a press conference yesterday, which you were at. What's the outcome of that press conference?
Well, I think the official line is that it's all been resolved and that's the end of the matter. I think Gerard Houllier was explaining the fact that some of the interview that he gave to us, our paper last week, had been mistranslated when it got to Norway, and it came across a little bit more. Well, I think it led to some confusion. I still don't think it prompted the response that John Carew gave, but they're saying that that's the end of the matter now. I'm still led to believe that Carew may be on his bike in January if Villa can get the right money for him, which I'm again led to believe is going to be £2 million to £3 million. So yeah, I think it possibly was kind of blown out of proportion. It did make for some exciting quotes for a few days, but I think Houllier, the player himself, and the rest of the team are trying to put that behind them and get their kind of Premier League campaign back on track with a much needed win tonight.
Okay, Matt Kendrick, Aston Villa correspondent. Thanks for joining us today.
Okay, thank you.